How toxic is uranium to humans? Uranium is toxic to humans, but the type and level of toxicity depend on how you're exposed to it, chemically and radiologically. Here's a breakdown. E1. Chemical toxicity, like a heavy metal. Uranium acts much like lead or mercury when it enters the body. Main target: kidneys. Symptoms of chemical exposure, especially from soluble uranium compounds. Kidney damage or failure. Nausea, vomiting. Fatigue, weakness. Long-term exposure can lead to chronic kidney disease. Chemical toxicity is usually more immediate and dangerous than radiation in most real-world exposures. 2. Radiological toxicity, because it's radioactive. Uranium is a weak alpha emitter, and it poses low external radiation danger because alpha particles can't penetrate skin. But if uranium is inhaled or ingested, it becomes more dangerous. Inhaled uranium dust or compounds, like in mining or nuclear work, can irradiate lung tissue, increase risk of lung cancer, stay in bones and organs for years, giving off radiation. 3. Risk depends on the form and exposure. Type of exposure. Risk level example: touching solid uranium, low handling a uranium rock, inhaling uranium dust. High, working in a uranium mine, ingesting uranium-contaminated water. Moderate to high, drinking from contaminated wells. Medical or military exposure. High depleted uranium in weapons can leave toxic dust. Safety measures. Uranium exposure is tightly regulated in industries and research. Protective gear, ventilation, and monitoring are required for workers. Summary: chemically, uranium is toxic to kidneys. Radiologically, it's dangerous if inhaled or ingested. Touching solid uranium isn't very harmful, but internal exposure is serious. Would you like info on depleted uranium used in weapons? Uranium exposure from water or food? How uranium compares to other radioactive elements like plutonium or radon? Let me know, thanks.